Hello, Profiles in Design. My name is Robert Reed. I work with a lot of cabinet companies throughout the United States, and I've come across your website, and I was doing research in the Cincinnati area, so I figured you guys could use some help. So I made this video to help you. Here are 3 tips that you can use to put in action yourself to start beating your competition online. I don't want to waste your time or waste my time either, so by the end of this video, if you like what you've heard, and you can tell I've had a lot of strategies to help grow your business, and it's something that you're looking for, give me a call and we can chat. If not, no harm, no foul. Feel free to take the tips that I've given you and use them for yourself. The 3 tips I'm going to give you today is content, citations, and backlinks. So the first topic is content, and that's basically anything you can see on your front page. And including the pictures and what's behind the pictures are included in the content. So why is content important? I'm sure you've heard the term content is king. You want to make sure that you have enough content on your page to clearly let Google know what it is that you do and what kind of services that you offer. Also, you want to have enough content to make sure that you're getting keywords and key phrases worked into the content, so that way it reads naturally. You want to be sure you're getting found for those keywords or key phrases that people may be searching for, because someone is looking for your services, but they may not have heard of your branding. So that's the first tip I've got for you, is just making sure that you have a lot of keyword, unique, rich content on your homepage. And you frequently want to try about 1,500 words. So you do have a little bit, but you need quite a bit more. So the second tip I'm going to tell you is about citations. So you might want to be asking what keyword to look for. And I'm going to put in here, it could be Cincinnati remodeling, but I'm going to put in Cincinnati cabinets in here and see what the search ends up being for, since you're selling cabinets. So this is the top of the search, and it basically at the top of the normal Google search there are the ads at the top. These are all ads, and now this is somewhat of a gamble because there's a lot of people out there that choose to specifically not click on ads. Maybe they've had a bad experience with ads in the past. I don't know, but in 2021, a lot of people are using ad blockers. People have been getting sick of ads over the years, and so they start installing ad blockers so that they may not see these ads. Now below is the map section, and this seems to be the most trusted area on Google search, and people tend to like what they click. They use the button to call directly from their cell phone, and this is directly related to a citation. So what a citation is essentially your business name, address, and phone number listed in various directories all throughout the web, like Yellow Pages, Facebook, or Yelp, on social or online profiles where businesses can put their business information in there and their services. All it does is just give you another avenue to reach more people. Basically, to beat out your competition, you just have to go out and get the same type of directory listings that your competition has. And if you truly want to beat out your competition online, you want to make sure you have more directory listings than your competition. So at Louisville Marketing, we have the tools that we can use to research your competition. We can find out what directories they're in, and then we can try to get you in the same ones as well. Now, the third thing that I want to go over is backlinks and what a backlink is. It's essentially another website that's giving a link back to your website so people can find you. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. So, for example, a Pizza Hut referring back to you would not be the same as another cabinet company from another part of the state or another state. So making sure that you have relevant backlinks that are relevant to your industry and your services that you offer will help you dominate your competition in the search engine. Now, I use another website. It's not important. They do kitchen remodeling. You might have heard of Neil's. And they have quite a bit of content and keywords in the front. But there's a tool that we use, and it's called Ahrefs. And this isn't 100% accurate, but it's a tool that basically buys data from Google. So without having your Google Analytics, it's going to be the most accurate and up-to-date information. This give me an idea of what's working for you and what's not. So with this data, I can tell you, you have this is the Google trust factor, 0 to 100. This is what Google thinks of you, is an 8, which is really not very good. And the domain rating is how much power your website has. And 0 to 100, you have a 6. You have 97 backlinks coming from 18 different websites, and you have 12 organic keywords that you're ranking for, and you're getting traffic of 19 people. Now I can tell where that traffic's coming from, because if you go into the keywords, and profiles in design is your branding name. So Google automatically gives that to you, because if someone's searching and looking at profiles in design, they already know about you. So the 18 that we were just talking about came all from somebody putting in profiles in design and searching just for you. So they knew about you, or a builder or somebody has referred them to you, or you've done some advertising, and that would be where they're coming from. So your website is actually not sending anybody, because the first position is the first one on the first page. So there's 10 positions on one page. So the next set of keywords and where you rank is on the 3rd page and back, all the way back to the 8th page. So these right here are not ranking at all. And that's why there's no traffic coming in because of them. So I use Neil's to give you an idea. And if you go into Neil's information, they have 34 trusting from Google, 27 power, but they're getting 12,000 backlinks from different websites coming from over 4,000 websites. They're getting ranked for 7,500 keywords, and they've got a traffic of 1,400 people coming in. So, I mean, can you imagine what that would do to anybody's business, having 14 people in? I figured that's about 46 per day. So that's a lot of traffic, a lot of phone calls coming into your through your website to your business. So now, by putting all this in and beating anybody out there, you bring this up a little bit. So if you were to just put say 200 or 300 backlinks on here and 300 or 400 referring domains, this traffic would jump up to 200 or 300, and it would be all from your website and not for people referring to your website, which is where all this traffic is coming from. So, just to give you an idea, there's some people that just don't want any more leads, and they're good with what they're getting. And there's other people that are paying for ads and trying to get leads from other sources. But the biggest thing you could do right here is to build this up, and this wouldn't cost a lot of money to do this. And we do this all the time, and it's something that's going to really change your business significantly. So this would be simple, and not all backlinks are created, like I said, the same. So if you can get a spammy backlink on there that will actually hurt you, so it needs to be quality people that are coming in there. I can tell you where your referring domains are coming. We put this in domain order, and the Better Business Bureau is sending you a link. Porch, this may be where you're buying your links from, your leads from, is through Porch, and that's really expensive, a lot more expensive than fixing up your website. And D&B is another one, and I'm surprised you don't have Yellow Pages in here. Yellow Pages is a 90, it would fit right in here. Now all these down here are absolutely doing nothing for you, and they're actually pulling power away from you. And you can actually disavow them and get them off your website so that they won't drag you down. So I just want to show you this and give you an idea. We have all the tools to make this work for you. And if I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us and we can let you know what we can do. If you don't want to work with us, that's totally fine. If you could just give us some feedback of what you think of what we've said here and what we can do. And that would really help us to know how to do better in the future. But I would really appreciate that. And thank you for taking the time to review this. And you have a great day.